How exactly you have to play the first match as a East Bengal coach against your old team?
But, but because we don't have the no, see, but because we don't have time for training, only two sessions, training sessions, it's impossible to prepare one important match. But I think that the opponent is the same. No? For that, we have to continue. Yeah. My idea is compete every day, and win the match, but no time for preparing the match adequately.
Hi, coach. Myself, Shivaji, working in Bharati newspaper. Yeah. Coach, taking cue from your answer, just 5 days practice session, how much is difficult for as a coach to play like high voltage match like derby?
Sorry.
How much it is difficult to play derby within 5 days practice session? Taking cue from his answer.
The same question last month. It's very difficult because I had to know my player also because only training session is very difficult to analyze the player, to analyze the model of play, to analyze the structure, to analyze the many things. But the idea is to be solid, to be compact, and after that compete. This is my idea for now, no? Because I think that this match is not one reference for rest of the competition. It's clear. Again.
Hi, coach. This is Olivia from Going Statesman. Coach, what about Danish Swarup and Boris Singh? Are they available for
Yeah.
coach?
Maybe they have 15 days for recovery because we have one problem, no big problem, but have the 15 days already.
Coach, this side. Coach, I'm also issuing first of all, congrats hearing of seeing you in Kolkata. You have a big experience in derby matches. You are an unbeaten coach in every derby. So tomorrow is a very good advantage for you as a coach.
There, there are for me a little different because in my time with Mohun Bagan, it's Bengal no win the ISL and now win the ISL. This is a small difference but important difference for competing now.
Coach here. Hi, coach. First of all, welcome back to Kolkata. Coach, my question is not related to practice and all. In simple terms, since you are one of the most successful head coaches in India, what's more important to you? It's either tacticality or mentality in your players.
Both. Now you have the sample for the Spain in the World Cup. The different, one team is not good team because have only tactical or only mentality. Who have to be unique. And I think that for that we need time for developing our model of play and the idea of the player.
Hi coach, this side, your right side. Hi coach, this is Mohan from Good TV. Coach, you have played so many derbies despite of other coaches in ISL, and you know the temperament of this game. So, what is your take on about that short time practice first of all, and secondly, the crowd who usually cheer for you and the crowd who usually cheer against you will be changed, switched. So, what is your take on that also? Because you are always a favorite coach of every supporters wherever you go.
We can live through the past first in football. After that, I respect absolutely Mohun Bagan because I'm very happy with Mohun Bagan fans in Kolkata because I think that now I am one coach of Kolkata, not one coach of Mohun Bagan of Bengal. Because long time here, all people in the street, they go outside. I am very proud for training and for working and for living. I don't think about another thing. We can respect is the word more important in this case.
Good, good. One thing is that I was really asking about the thing is that as you are starting a season without much practice, can say that without any practice, but always when you get a team, you have a long session of practice with the footballer. So, what kind of philosophy you would like to actually put on them? Do you go for a very easy ways to not to be under pressure or something like that, to play or enjoy a game only, or because there is a derby, so you have to win, you have to kind of pressure always there.
I am very happy with the squad to is Bengal until now. We are working for incorporating another player, more players, maybe two foreign players more, and maybe one or two India more for the squad to fit. The attitude to the player, the professionalism to the player until now was very, very, very good. Yeah. I don't understand football in another way. Understand? This is my style, this is my the compromise, the attitude, the commitment have to be for more important. After that, from now on, you can win one thing technically, tactically. But the first defense, when you get one very good family, you have after that maybe the possibility very good.
I have a question. Yes, I have a question. When coach, you had great challenge today before Bharati, in Mohun Bagan or in Eastern One, which club is easy to you?
I don't know. I don't know because when we have in this Bengal 3 days, I don't have one position of exact.
And about Bharati, how are you taking your preparation? What is your feeling about your team before that?
Good, definitely. Have to play it. Now we have to improve every day and to be one competitive team. So you have to be there all the time, every day.
Coach, this is Raji. Coach, what is your impression about the Indian players of your team? What do you have to say about
Indian player or Indian football?
Indian players of your team?
Very good. So we have players with the national team, we have players with good future. For that, I am very happy. You know, I have illusion for getting one important.
Coach, Coach, I am Nilesh from the Times of India. When you came here in 2014, probably you were the only surviving member of the first ISL. I think so. Maybe not. The first time in 2014. So, in these 12 years, now we are in 2026, in these 12 years, how, in what way Indian football has changed you, both as a coach as well as a human being?
Okay. Now, in my career, the point with more experience. In life, you have to get long time, get this experience. It's very important. Now, football is changing in the determined field, but in the essential, not change. Because you, for example, analyze the World Cup, Spain with the World Cup, with the same process, you win 2010. The same style, the same model of play, change, legend, physical condition, etc., etc. But the essence of football not change too much. And in India, I think that have to improve the organization. From the status, the first status until now, because all time you have the sense of the sensation that football in India is one seat. One chair, one seat, and strong. Because in my opinion, no, like opinion, the head coach. Taiwan problem, the schedule is not good schedule, the competition start one more later, the club no money, you have to solve this situation if you want the India to be one competitive league and one country with possibility to go one World Cup one day. My opinion, personal opinion.
Coach, this is Sampurna from Australia. We know it's a professional world and all are professionals. We have a long connection, long standing connection with Mohun Bagan
were in ABK, then you were in Mohun Bagan. So how, like, will there be an emotional or no mental battle, some kind of mental battle? Will nostalgia come back to you tomorrow when you stand opposite against in opposite about Mohun as a reasonable coach? Will you be nostalgic a bit because we know it's a professional world, but still you have been associated with ATK Mohun Bagan and then Mohun Bagan for years.
Not nostalgia, we have to think about in the present and the future, because the past is the past. I have absolutely respect for my trajectory in India, for the delivery with my player, evidently, and the fans. But now it's another job, another cycle of professional work, and I have to fight for my game now. It's football, it's life. I don't know.
Coach, I'm Yuba from Parallel Source, Tani Damilage and Rashid. He is available to take two more matches. What is the status of Natsu Mansur who are in to see here?
We are evaluating the possibility to the player for playing or not playing minute or not minute. If the day is coming, and it's very, very difficult, he can play 90 minutes. First, the problem this match is the risk of injury play. Because humidity, no preparation, blah, 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 and you have to compete because it's the derby. Very, very well. The players are with that, but I have to evaluate fundamentally today and talk with them for the possibility to play in. And the foreign player, Ramírez, is coming the next week, first day of the match. Sorry.
We'll take some questions for the player as well.
Hi, Dixon. This is Partha. Dixon, when you came in Red Period Gold on that time, East Bengal, you came East Bengal, on that time there is no trophy. But now you are the India-based team in ISL, on the ISL. What is the changes in the dressing room?
Yeah, it's true that when I first arrived here, we didn't achieve anything that first season, but it's no process, you can't just make it winning from starting, So it's a process that we are getting together as a family, and last year we achieved last season, we achieved our objective, So, and I'm really looking forward to this new season, to achieve the same objective with more determination. That's my objective for this new season.
Dixon, Mr. Bharati is that starting with a match like that, is it helpful for the footballers to give their best or something like that? Though it's a motivation always there to play there. But do you think that this is actually good enough for the footballers to actually to play that for the first match of the season when there is no preparation at all?
Yeah, as coach said, we didn't get much time to prepare ourselves, but we were doing quite enough training, especially for an Indian player. Other foreigners, they arrived a little late, but we arrived a little bit earlier. So, I think we prepared enough to compete and to make out the best out of it, get the positive result from this big challenge. Yeah, I think we are quite ready.
Dixon? In the front. Dixon, how to spend the 2 months, the break after the ISL? Are you preparing or get touch with the football or not?
After we made the league, I was for the national duty, so I didn't get much more break, like you said 2 months. I get a few amount of break, but I was enjoying also with the family and doing training. Obviously, without football, I can't live for that long.
Hi, Dixon. This is Mohun from TV. Dixon, always we, especially nowadays, we speak about that Indian players are not getting chance in ISL and upper level of football, and that's why the Indian team is getting weaker. So, what is your opinion that this derby is a good chance for all Indian footballers to showcase themselves? Because every team, I think, not getting both of the teams not getting their four foreigners on this match. So, is this a good chance for Indian footballers to showcase themselves?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's a big chance for us to Indian players to show that we are capable of playing better football or whatever to show that we are capable of doing playing good football.
Hi, Dixon. This is Sampurna from Ashwin Digital. My question is that in the last season, in the last few derbies, East Bengal did not start as favorites, right? There were a lot of problems, but this year East Bengal has been the ISL champions, and you have the champion coach sitting next to you. So, do you consider yourself to be favorites in tomorrow's derby, considering all the factors?
Can you repeat it again, please? I think I properly.
Last couple of derbies, East Bengal did not start as favorites. Like there were many problems. One was had upper hand, especially. But then now, considering East Bengal being the ISL champions now, and having coach sitting next to you, champion coach, so he has never lost a derby till date. So, considering all the factors, do you think that East Bengal will start as favorites tomorrow in the derby?
But last year, I think, yeah, from previous last year, I think we didn't have a set good time as a Bengal fan of player. But last year we competed very well, and that's why we got the trophy. But this year with the coach, the thing which he had done for the Indian football with the amount of trophy he had win and all the derby you said just now. Yeah, it will be pleasure for me to be play under him and play for this people.
Are your team is favorite? I want to ask. Do you think in this derby you are the favorite team?
Obviously, for me, we are the favorite team.
Okay, we will take the last two questions, one for the coach, one for the player.
Coach, my name is Pak. Coach, just World Cup is just over and your country won that trophy. Everybody in the world they learn something from World Cup. Are you learning anything from World Cup and if you apply your team?
Evidently, I'm very happy with the title for Spain too, because it's the long time Spain and inferior category academies is very good job, very good coaches in the academy. This is the second, and you have one idea. Go with the go. No? My perception here is not idea. It's like this. You have to choose one idea, you have to choose the people, and work. It's actually this area in football, maybe too much data, too much statistics, too much this is the perception of football. To continue, I played against Argentina in American Cup in Bolivia. It's similar to Argentina with Messi. No, not too much. Maybe the rotation, the determination, system of play. Rotation because not time ago the football is more static. Left back and left back. Right back is right back. Now right back and left back can play also in the center midfield, position and rotation between wingers. Is it more or less the composition of the system and no composition of the system in attack. One composition in defense, another in attack. Because long time ago, years ago, if you attack, you play 4-3-3, try to attack 4-3-3. And now it's opposite. You attack, you defend 4-3-3 and attack 3-2-5. Is it the innovation more or less?
Coach, what would be your message to the fans? They will be expecting much more after being the champion of the last season.
Not surrender the position.
Hi, Rishon. This is Shodabu from Michael. You know, sometimes being the defending champions, it
it is a daunting challenge to defend the title as you being the ISL champions. But do you think this Durand Cup can be the confidence booster to launch that for Ipswich or to get that confidence ahead of the Indian Super League season as well?
I think we have a lot of big things ahead, not just ISL. I think the AFC Cup is also there. So and other things, other tournaments also there. So yeah, it's good opportunity for us to prepare well, bring this Durand Cup, gain more confidence, gain time, and also so that we can get ready for the AFC and ISL.